Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me again for another episode of Farming Simulator 2022. We are in the month of November in here in Elmcreek, and we've got some field work to do. Now, it's a number of months before we need to think about planting here, but I do want to at least get this done in terms of the mulching. At least get that started, and we'll probably expand the fields. Well, we'll see, but that is not a today thing. We also need to think about where we might place some more productions. Yes, we are looking for more productions, even though we just bought the dairy last episode, and very much looking forward to seeing how well that will do for us. But we can do better, and that's going to require us, I think, to get the sugar mill. And perhaps putting it somewhere over here might work. It is our land. It's currently not cultivated land, so we might play around with that. But that, like I say, is not a today thing. This right now is the today thing, but we have, really realistically more important matters to do than just mulching our fields here. But we'll get this started. We'll get a worker on this because, well, we're no longer hurting for cash. Spent a lot of money last episode on the dairy and buying new cows, and we still have $145,000 in our bank account, and it is actually going to get even better. Yes, even in this episode, it is going to get better, and I can even imagine next... January at least, whether we jump to January, well, we're not going to January this episode, but we will see very soon an even larger sum of money. But let's get this on a worker here, because we do have more exciting things to do. So, this tractor will do fine, and we currently don't have to worry about this field. Now, I can't really remember if I was hoping to plant barley or wheat, but we've missed the growing season, mentioned that last episode, so we will wait and I think plant oats in the spring. But let's grab ourselves this trailer here and head off to try to make another good sum of money. As we are driving along here, we can see the price of canola oil is doing quite well. Now, it's supposed to peak in December, but as you can see here, it looks like we're going to flatline, and the high is typically about 5,700, and we are over that. So why don't we go grab some canola oil and make another sweet, sweet profit. We have a number of pallets of canola oil. Looks like 12. We have sunflower oil. That is, whoa, a little jumpy there, Sargon. Relax, man. So let's just move that out of the way so more can spawn, but we're not selling that today. We will be selling the canola oil. That has been sitting here a bit, but now is the time to make some good money. Last pallet coming up here. And as you can tell, when I don't use auto load, I use super strength because it's the only way to load. Apply the straps, get ourselves going. Do need to check out whether it's the Grosh E-Mart or Grosh Y-Mart that is the best price, or whether the fast food restaurant has snuck up and become the better deal. So let's have a look. 58.83, 58.99. So it is the Grocery Mart. I believe it's just along our way here. Grocery Mart. It helps if I have the everything on this. Oh, over here. Yeah, it's been a while since we've actually been there. So let's get ourselves and see how much sweet money we can make from the canola oil. I don't think we've been here before, so I think we're going to have a quick, very quick look around as this unloads for collectibles. But let's first see how much beautiful money we make which will very much pale in comparison to what we've just sold all this for. Oh, we didn't get it all in one load. Okay, it looks to be nearly $71,000. That is pretty darn sweet. So while we're here, Mr. Collectible, right here, we found ourselves a cedar. Not a cedar tree, but a cedar as in seeding the crops. All right, so let's have a look-see. Ooh, that looks like one. There we go, water trailer. 2 collectibles. Yeah, we definitely have not been around here before. These little blue grocery signs are like, okay, is that one? No. Nope, nope, nope. Not seeing anything here, but I could see if I was being a cheeky fellow, I would look to put one back here. Ooh, ice cream. Ooh. Hello? Can I pay for one of these? I have a nice trinket I could turn in for you. Worth $1,000. Okay. It doesn't look like there's any more along here. Sadness. Only found 2 collectibles. Okay, we'll just do a quick run through here, or around here, I should say. Not looking promising. Yeah, I guess I'm being a little Mr. Greedy here. Wanting a 3rd collectible. Now, if you happen to know whether I've just run past one or not, do let me know. Can we? Nope, can't make it up. So I'm going to assume there's none on the roof. So let's hop in and get back to the farm. There we go. Now, I think, ooh, our egg empire is starting to go again. Awesome. My beautiful, powerful chickens. But no, I think while we're over here, we're going to swap one trailer for another. And no, we are not about to get more chickens or cows. I wonder what I could be looking to buy. Yes, we are getting sheep. Bah, more sheep. So we've got these. Ooh, not sure which of these 2 that we bought, but today we're going to come in and get the Swiss Black Brown Mountain Sheep. I think we can afford these guys here. So I think we take, how many can we take? 8, 9. We can take 9 of these beautiful sheep. Bah, let's get you. Oh, some definitely have better views than others. Oh, yes. Sorry, guys. I guess it'd be nice to have a bigger trailer. I do think, you know, maybe once an episode for a little bit, we'll go buy some more sheep because we have a lot of room in our sheep barn. I think we only have 19 sheep out of 65, so I would love to start producing more wool much quicker, which would then make the investment in the spinnery make a lot more sense. So this is part of the grand plan to get us there much quicker. It's funny, it doesn't really look like this should be holding 65 sheep. But it is a simulation game. And in a simulation game where I hit buildings. Because I would never do that in real life. Move these sheep over. Hop out. We can have a quick look. And actually, in fact, we probably should make sure they've got enough food. See, that's all the wool we've produced with 19 sheep. We had 18, but I do know we had a new baby sheep be born. So anyways, got more sheep here. So looking forward to our continued advancement in wool production so we can also become a textile titan. Well, the helper did a great job taking care of this field. I could not have done a better job myself. Yeah, no, I honestly don't think I could have. But we will put their skills to the test with this lovely complicated field, but I think they'll have an easy time. So we're just going to bring them over here. We'll put the helper on. Let them go to town. Well, hopefully not to town. Please finish the work first. And then you go to town to the local pub, my friend. I think what we're going to do is move ourselves into the month of December. And we'll get along starting with some grass and get some silage, because January is going to be a great month to sell it. So it'd be an excellent oh no, snow. No. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, right? Should be good. Should be good. Well, it's dark, it's dreary, it's December, but farmer's job is never done. I think this is, and hopefully it is, the last time we'll be using this mowing equipment. It's seen its better day. There's better equipment on the market. We are making money hand over fist now. Well, hopefully that trend continues. As you can see, we have a large amount of silage that we can sell. Hey, stay off my silage. It's my land, my silage. Go around it, please, sir. So I do see it as an excellent opportunity to change our mowing equipment after this season. Speaking of equipment, who, not me, never me, left that equipment there. We are missing an excellent opportunity to grab some extra grass because of some lazy farmer who left his equipment there. Never me, not me. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll get that moved for sure. We'll just go around. I think we'll get this on a helper as soon as we can make the turn. We'll come back and grab this extra bit. We do have the field where the cows are. Small part there. It's gotten a little smaller since we added the manure extension. But that's fine. So let's turn on the helper. Fine. You want lights. Fine. Find ourselves a tractor. Yeah, and speaking of replacements, I do think we need to look at replacing the John Deeres. I think this one will keep. It does have the front loader, although we don't always use it. But nonetheless, it is good to have because we do use it from time to time. I think that John Deere, it's at its end of life, and it's a good time to sell. It's the OG equipment. Yeah, they'll make quick work out of this. We might barely just get this out of the way. But I think we can risk it for a biscuit here. We'll just park this by the silo because why not? I think it's a good spot for it. Then what we can do, leave that there. We have a windrower around someplace. Row? There you are. Let's grab the windrower. Actually, in fact, let's take a pause here. We just need to check to see how this helper is doing, and they're doing a great bang-up job. Nothing to worry about there. So, once again, couldn't do it better myself. Thank you, miss. I very much appreciate your high-quality work. We can come in and take back over from the helper here. Let's make sure everything is on. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to likely come back for another pass. That is the case. It's going to be a little stretch. So we won't do what I normally do, but we'll do a little bit of overlap on this side just to make sure. Ooh, whoa. Okay, that's some drunk drive. I mean, I did not have any Baileys in my coffee as I hopped into this tractor this December morning. Never would I ever. Okay, This is good, this part down here for the most part. Yeah, we're not going to go up next to the fence. We've done that before, and it does not work out well for us. So, but instead, we will boot down here. Get a little bit of this area here for sure. Not too close to the road. You know, when we get a tad cheeky, the city doesn't like it, or the township doesn't like it, and won't allow us to clean up the grass that we cut very professionally. City likes its easement, I guess. So there we go. That little patch is done. But we can get this. All free great grass. All ours. Just grabbing this last little bit here. Might not make a big difference, but you know, if we can get one more bale out of that, that is well worth it. Because I do believe we will be doing a tad bit of work here. Although I do have a temptation to leave some of this grass. I have been eyeing this field here. It might make sense. You know, just take a pause here that buying this field after we can harvest the, I believe it's barley on it. Yes, barley. That we put some barns here instead. You know, we can clean up this field a little bit. Maybe run a track. I don't know. You know, it's something I'm thinking about because all our fields are really back this way. Keep the front field, you know, and as the owner, or sorry, well, I am the owner, but also the fact since my house is there, you know, having a bit of privacy and whatnot. But we could still put some stuff there. I am still considering it. But if you guys do have ideas, you know, as to what I should do at the front yard, or maybe buying that small plot with the barley on it and putting some barns and things on that piece of property, that we definitely will buy. Like, that is definitely something I want. It is, you know, in a great location. We can connect it to our other field. So there's options, some very good options. And, you know, sometimes the problem is there's too many good options. So you're like, oh, got to think about it. And then, so, but if you guys have ideas, I'd very much love to hear them. Do leave a comment down below as to, in terms of adding barns and whatnot and tool sheds. Should it, or should I say equipment sheds? Should I put that on the front yard or on where that barley field is, or some combination thereof? Now, I am likely to leave this as a grass field. Ooh, but that is something to think about too, is I had thought about putting a shed over here so I could store the silage and whatnot. So that is something. It still might be a good idea to put a small shed there where I've just cut this path on the swath on the left, because those sheep do need grass and it's just sitting out there, but it might make sense to have in the shed here. So I am open to ideas. Now, I could also always add another big cow barn for our growing dairy empire. So, possibilities. Definitely have some ideas. You know, trying to do a bit of future planning, but also got to avoid having perfect be the enemy of good. So, need to think about it, but open to suggestions, but I will have to make a decision pretty soon. But that's not a today thing. You know, making a large sum of money gives me options. But, you know, I do love this grass field here. It is... I don't know, actually, if it's going to be enough at the end of the day. Now, before we sell the silage, we will have to make sure we have enough TMR for the cows. We have added a number of cows, so we're probably going to have to make more of that. So maybe we do need another grass field / keeping the front lot there mostly grass. So decisions. So, but I think with that, we're gonna leave. I think we're gonna leave things here today. We've just finished mowing the grass. We do need to windrow it, and of course, wrap it up. But actually, hang on. As most of you run away and flee, let's have one look at the sales for the month of December and ponder things in addition to everything we just chatted about. So we've got that wrapped up. It's same sales as last time, so nothing of interest. So, but I do hope today's episode was interesting for you, and hope you enjoyed it. And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.